here. Let's just look around in this park. This is a park that I sometimes visit when I teach in about 5 minutes away. And I just come here to record some short class so I can go ahead and teach. So we're going to do some basic flow, sun salutation, and I might add some challenging in. So I invite you to play with me. Any variations you need to change is welcome. And let's just sit with our leg crossed to breathe for a little bit before we start the movement. So breathing all the way down to your belly, lower back. Breathe out, letting go. Wow, the background is so beautiful. That sun shining through the trees. Yeah, so let's take this present moment. Be here. Breathing all the way down to your belly, lower back. Breathe out, send gratitude to yourself, showing up for your class, and send gratitude to everything. So beautiful, so wonderful. This present moment is so full. I'm so grateful. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share. So settle down and take a deep breathing all the way down to your belly. Expand your belly like a balloon and exhale. Long, breathe out and breathe. You breathe well, it's cleansing, your body will just automatically heal. Take a deep breathing all the way down to your belly. Breathe out, letting go, lengthen that spine. Breathing love and trust towards yourself. And breathe out love and trust towards the world, towards everybody, the world, all beings. Last deep inhale. Let's interlace fingers and extend our arms forward. Low pausing with the arm up to the ceiling or to the sky. Breathe, exhale, side bend towards your left. Inhale back, low pausing with the arm. Exhale the other side. Breathing, hello. And little pausing behind you. And now make some big circle with the arm. Open the heart. Breathe. Do it with me, please. Yes, nobody can do this but you. You move your body, yeah? Nobody else can do it for you. So thanks yourself for moving your body, even just 1 minute. Yes, even just 1 minute, please. Just now, you only have this present moment. So, might as well do it. Why not? Yeah? All right, let's just stop thinking, just doing. Spray your finger, pressing your palm into the mat. We bring ourselves to our all four position. I'm going to my mat now. The grass is so nice here. If you have a chance to connect with the grass, then that's awesome too. So even you don't have a mat, you can still do any movement, yeah, on the grass. Okay, let's start with our all four position and shoulder over the wrist, hip over the knee. Spray your fingers, make some big circle with the hip towards the right, far back corner, back to the center, towards the left. Doesn't matter how little or how much you do every day. You just take this time to just pause and feel your body. Yeah, we disconnected from ourselves for too long. So this is a great time to connect with our body again. Big circle. Hip towards the right, all the way back to the left, and then reverse circling. So hip towards the left, all the way, and then towards the right. Chest to the thigh. Just make some gentle circle and feel. You have nothing to fix about yourself. You just have to move and feel and float and send gratitude to yourself. Lots of compassion. Yes, and open to whatever you feel. Yes, you can feel you don't want to move. You can feel you are stiff. No problem. Open to all feelings you feel right here. Last one, big circle, and we will bring ourselves back to the center. Our cat cow. Roll shoulder away, arch your back. Breathing. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck, pressing your palm into the mat. Inhale, roll shoulder away, arch your back. Go inwards and feel your body. You are a miracle. Arch your back. Exhale. Now round your back. Inhale, roll shoulder away. Tailbone pointing up. Arch your back. Exhale. Round your back. Tailbone tuck. Beautiful. Now we're going to tuck our toes and then bring our hip high to our first downward facing dog. So pressing your palms into the mat, spread your fingers. Stay here, breathe. If you're happy to stay here, you stay here. Bend one knee, straight the other leg. Draw the heel towards the mat. Pressing your palms strongly down. So alternating, bend one knee, straight the other leg. Trust yourself. Trust that inner guidance, in the feelings, in the wisdoms. That's it. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands, small step, straight leg. See you can squeeze 10 or more in. Little step, straight leg. Yes, all is well. Now we peel our palms up. We all meet at the front of the mat. Sway side to side, shake your wrists, letting go. Shake your head, yes and no. Breathe. Give yourself a big hug. Ah, letting go. Release your hand and slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Tailbone tucked, inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Squeeze that glutes. Feel that thigh engage. Shift your hip forward a little bit deeper into your back bend. Palms together to your heart center. Awesome work. Let's start with our sun salutation. Basic sequence. Feet can be together in the middle or hip distance apart. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Shoulder away, palm facing forward. Lengthen that spine towards ceiling. Close your eyes and feel. Just notice what is never change. Your body moving. Well, at this present moment, your body is still. But even when you are moving around, what is still? What is the space between your thoughts? Between my words. It's always there. That's where the healing is coming from the space. So the formless truth of who you are is present with your form. There's no separation. Always. So you can never separate from the truth. Only you can imagine you are a different, separate individual. In truth, you are together with everybody, with all beings. Just relaxing this role you play. You can play all sorts of roles. I'm playing as a yoga teacher right now, but the truth is, this role is just temporary. I can take it down. I can take it up. I can play this role. I can put it down. Anyway, all is well. Now let's circle our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Squeeze that glutes, that thigh. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, fall forward. Chest to your thigh. Bend the knee to lengthen that back before you Straight your leg, bow down. Drop a little bit lower. Bring your hand next to your feet if you can. Pressing your hand into the mat to drop yourself a little bit lower. Feel that hamstring stretch. Inhale, halfway lift, roll shoulder away, lengthen spine. Core engage. Exhale, palms to mat. Step your right foot, big step back. Left knee forward, strongly engage that thighs, pressing up towards ceiling. Yes, that's it. Shift back and forth a little bit. So maybe up and down, so open that hip a bit more. Now we are spreading our fingers on our right hand, pressing our palms down to the mat. Step your left foot back to your plank. Stay here, spread your fingers, pressing your palm into the mat. Shift your weight back and forth. Your heels pressing back, your thighs pressing up towards ceiling. Stay. If you want a bit more, you can alternating tapping your shoulder. Breathe through it. This is a basic sun salutation sequence. So you don't need to have complicated practice, only if you like to. Otherwise, this basic sequence massage your 14 main energy channels. So it's all good. Soften the knee for your first chaturanga if you want to. Elbow tuck next to your rib, chest chin to the mat. So shift your way forward. See if you can keep that elbow in line with the wrist. Inhale, roll shoulder away to your baby cobra, or straight your arm to your cobra. Exhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing your palm into the mat. Then one knee straight, the other leg. Any movement you feel good. Pressing your palm into the mat. Lengthen that spine towards ceiling. Then one knee straight, the other leg. Breathe. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands, small step, straight leg. Let's walk again towards the front of that. You can also hop or big step to the front. That's all me at the front. Keep your palm on the mat if you can, and then peel your palms up the last. Letting go. You can only be you. Forget about fitting in. Just allow yourself to be free, to be you. Even that you is changing. So allow you to change. Are you allowing yourself to just change all the time? Yeah? Go with the flow without any control. Just let go. Alright, now slowly let's roll ourselves up one vertebrae by vertebrae. Tailbone tucking, inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Keep that hip forward if you want, a little bit deeper back bend if you want to. Ooh, this is strong. Ooh, inhale back to the center. Exhale, palms together to heart center. All right, now let's do the other side. Thank yourself for doing this. It feels so good to move your body. Breathe through it. You are a miracle and you want to look after this miracle. Don't need to look miracle outside. You are the miracles happening here. You're breathing. You're having the most precious gift. It's being the existence itself. That's it. So awaken is super easy, just to every present moment, knowing that you are a miracle. So now let's circle our arms up again. One more deep inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward. Bend the knee to bring that chest to the thigh. Bow down before you straight your leg. So feel that, lengthen that back before you straight your leg. And then bow down. If you want a little bit deeper back bend, not back bend, fall forward, standing forward fold, you can have your palm pressing onto the mat and then keep that pressing the palm into the mat to drop that chest a little bit deeper towards the mat. If you are here, that's okay. Just do your best to feel that core engage. All right, inhale, halfway lift, roll shoulder away, lengthen spine. Feel that hamstring stretch, shift your weight slightly forward. Just keep doing it, you know. Any movement is great. Don't underestimate yourself. Palms to the mat, bend the knee, step your left foot, big step back. Right knee forward. Movement is better than no movement. There's no standards. You are the standards. Your feeling is the standard. So right knee forward. Feel that knee and toes pointing to the same direction. A little pulsing up and down. Breathe. Heel pressing back, thighs pressing up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Back knee can be down on the mat. One more deep inhale. Now spray fingers on your left hand, pressing your palm into the mat. Step your right foot back to your plank. Stay here. If you want a little bit more stronger practice here, you can tap your shoulder, or you can bring yourself to your side plank. Knee can be down for a little bit softer version. So here, side plank, and like that. Shoulder, breathe, side to side plank. Or you can keep both knee off the mat. You can also stack your feet, or you can lift one leg up and then the other leg up. So any variation you like. Ooh, challenge yourself. Of course, there's always more challenge movement if you like to. So you can try this one. Ooh, bye. If you want to. Breathe. Or your tree. Side plank tree. Breathe through it. All right. So remember, you don't need to fit in. You just flow the way you want to flow. Ooh, I almost lose the balance, and that's okay. Remember, balancing takes many years to practice. So all is well. Now we do our Chaturanga Dandasana, chest chin to the mat. Inhale, roll shoulder away. You can, of course, soften the knee down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now staying out down dog. Then one knee straight the other leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. Pressing palm into the mat. Breathe through it. You're so blessed. Yes, you are. This is the truth. But your mind will take you away from this truth. And that's okay too. Your mind is trying to protect you. But let me invite you to ask yourself, how do I feel when I think I'm blessed deeply versus I'm not so blessed? Yes, you choose which thoughts you want to believe. Yeah, that's right. Exhale, look between your hands, small step, straight leg. And this is truth. Every breath is a blessing, especially if you are in Australia. We really have amazing fresh air here. Feel your palms up, sway side to side. Then one knee straight, the other leg. Letting go. Give a big hug if you want to. Now release your hand and slowly roll yourself up one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Inhale back. Exhale, palms together to your heart center. So grateful to be here. Let's bring ourselves down, chair pose, and see if you can sit down. And then touch the mat and coming up again if you can. Yeah, see, just try. You never know until you tried it. Bend the knee a lot, and this is a great one to train your core strength, your leg strength, and your ankles and your knee, the flexibility in your hip. There's so much involved for you to be able to bend the knee a lot and drop and coming up again. You just play with it a few times. Yes, you are taken care of by the universe. You don't have to struggle anymore. You're just relaxing to love. Yes, just relaxing to love. That's all sitting down on our mat with feet together, knee open to the side. Sitting tall if you can. And let's just close our eyes. You can just stay here, flap your wings. Okay. I'm going to add in some more challenging preparation for press up, stand, handstand for future. Like if you are interested, I want to add that in to my practice, so might as well, put it into the practice today. That's what I want to achieve eventually. Maybe 5 years, 10 years. I don't care. I'm going to continue to do it until I get it. So you choose anything you like to practice. Remember, any movement is great, better than no movement. So you can continue, just stay here and then flap your wings, or you can join me for your handstand preparation practice, yeah, if you want to. Otherwise, a great place to stay would be in your malasana as well. So this is a yogi squat. This is so good for your ankles, your knee, your hip. You just simply stay here. That's enough. Or you can place some blocks or some padding pillows underneath, and you just try to just stay here. Yeah, stay here. You don't even need to do much work. You just stay here. That's a lot of work for some of you already. If you have a lot tight hip, this is so good to hold here. Okay, be gentle with yourself. All right, now I'm going to start with my handstand practice. So level 1, fingers you can pointing towards your hip, and then pressing your palm, spread your fingers, pressing your palm into the mat. Level 1, you can have your feet hip distance apart, and then you just pressing your hand into the mat and gently lift that hip a little bit up off the mat and down. So if this is enough for you, you stay here. Just gently lift yourself up. This is a lot. So you have to engage your core, obviously, yeah? And keep shoulder away from your ear and pressing your palm down. And just stay here. Lift. Keep your arms straight, yeah? This is level 1. Level 2, reverse tabletop. So it's a little bit stronger. So you need to try to bring that hip high. And then bring your hip down to touch the mat, or not even touching the mat if you want a little bit stronger movement. Breathe through it, and then just gentle touch and going up. Breathe, or rest before you lift it up. Anytime it's too much, you can roll out your wrist and give yourself a little break. Otherwise, this is such a great exercise to strengthen your core, your arm muscles, your glutes, because when you lift up, you have to engage your glutes in order to lift your hip high. Yes, so there's so much muscles involved for you to do this. Now, if you want even more challenge, you can be here and then kick your leg up here if you want. You see, this will also increase the sensation here a lot. Now, I'm going to add in another one to this one. So for most of you, if it's too much, please let it go, yeah? Give yourself a little break whenever you need to, okay? So again, you can be here, you can be here, you can be here, and add a little leg kicking. And level 4 or 5, you can drop your hip down and then see if you can straight your leg here and then here. So that's play. Breathe through it. Even just 5 minutes or 1 minute. So let's do 20 here. 20. Oof. Actually, it's quite strong. But this is the thing that you don't see. You see the beautiful pose in the end, but you don't see the workout. You don't see the training in between. If you want adding a leg kicking, ooh, that's additional spice. I think I might need a break. Breathe. Just give yourself lots of love to do this. It's not easy to stick to the practice. Just tell yourself 5 minutes. I'm only doing this 5 minutes. Trust and love. You don't need a lot. Just every day. Just be here. Trust you are supporting by the universe, and you can achieve anything. You put your mind to it. Of course, be gentle. Lots of love towards yourself. Let's do 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Take a break whenever you need it. Remember, you got this. Only if you want to play. Otherwise, you find things you like to play and stick to it. Last one. That's right. You find whatever games on planet Earth you really want to play, and just put your effort to it. Put your energy to it. Trust yourself. All right, now I'm going to rest. Oh, so amazing. Oh, give yourself a big hug. You're so amazing. It's so hard. Give yourself a big hug. Not easy, baby. Yes, you got it done. I love you so much. Thank you. Give yourself a little gentle rock side to side. Yes, it's not easy to stick to your practice. You look after yourself like a little precious baby, please. Yeah? Like a little precious baby. Good job, my love. Just talk to yourself like a most precious baby. Raise yourself again like the most loving parent. Yeah? So grateful for you. You're trying so hard, my love. All right, now let's do the next one. There's only 2 more. Whew. Bring our hands on the mat into our oval position. Spread your fingers. Okay. You can stay here, just pressing the palm into the mat and maybe lift that knee off the mat here. This is enough for you. Then you stay here. Just bring that knee down and up here. If you want a little bit more, straight your leg and then bring yourself to down dog and then lift that heel off the mat and shift your weight forward to your hand. So this is a great one to strengthen that strengthen your arm muscle. So here, it's a little bit hot here because the sun is on me. So am I going to move a little bit to the shade? behind me. So I move you too. Well, maybe you can stay there. All right, so now you can, I'll move you. Otherwise, you're too far away from me. So we're going to see if we can shift forward and back with our hand on the mat. So here, so you can just stay here, yeah, or here, and shift your way forward, bring your heel high, and then back. Yeah, so you here, this is great too. Just here. Anytime you need a break, you stay. Me, I'm going to walk a little bit forward. So you can also try to walk your feet to your hand, and then see you can shift your way to your hand. Oh, this is awesome. So let's do this. Shift your way to your hand and lift that heel high. You want to add a little leg kicking? You're welcome. Yes, that's it. You know, you've been watching the shorts, people doing amazing move, yeah? But you don't see what's behind the scene. Yes, this is the behind the scene. Yes, I'm showing you it's all. Yes, Rome is not built in one day. There's lots of preparation and lots of little steps that grow behind whatever you see. And that's okay. You don't need to compare yourself with anyone. You just focus on yourself. Focus on the game you like to play. Breathe through it. Continue for another 8 and keep building. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, now I'm going to give myself a little break. Oh, yes, you know what? You might probably complain, but just let your mind complain. No problem. Yes, you might probably resist to grow. Well, that's fine. The resistance can be there, but you can keep growing. The fear can be there, but you can keep trying. That's it. End of the story. Just keep trying. Even feels no improvement. Like recently, people stopping following me, but that's okay. I just keep doing it because I enjoy what I'm doing here. So that will keep me going. And on the other hand, do I really want more followers? I don't know. It's like, it's great to have more followers, definitely. But the most important thing is me following my heart and you following your heart. Yes, that's it. All right, now let's slowly come up. We're going to do our last handstand practice if you want to. Sam, here, you can stay in your down dog, pressing your palm into the mat, and small step walk towards your hand, and just here, stand here, and then back. Small steps though. So trying to keep, see if you can little step, walk forward to your hand, and then towards the back. Yeah. So I think for me, I'm just like to share what I've learned, and also I also need your help to watch me a little bit because I'm so programmed to be watched. We all are programmed to be watched, so we will do a little bit better job because people are watching. I know. Well, I just accept it. This is the way I was programmed, so that's okay. So with the people watching, I will tend to work a little bit harder. You see how funny we are. We like people's attention, and that's fine. That's no problem. Yes, no problem. That's how we play as a person. Okay, so this is your choice if you want to play with me. If this is too much, you just do what you were doing before here. You can just in your down dog and shift your heels up and down, draw that heel down, or challenge yourself with your palms down and kick. Yeah. Woof. Here. Breathe. Continue here. I'm going to do 20 here. Woof. This is strong. Breathe through it. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and all right. This is good. I done my best. Last one. I saw it the other day. One lady was showing this move. It's really strong. Okay, let's try. So kick the leg up and step this leg. No, actually, we're not stepping. So bring that knee towards the armpit and then trying to straight the leg and then coming up again. So it's like knee towards the armpit. And then if you can try to straight the leg and then come up. So it's like here and then here. So it's actually very similar what we were doing before, but we're kicking. You see, we're kicking that leg. So still, so it's like stepping, but it's kicking. So I think it's like kicking between your hands. Oh my God, this is strong. Kick, breathe. For another 10, 9, whew, 8, 7, oh gosh, 6, whew, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, this is strong. Let's give ourselves a little break. Self-love, including everything. Yeah, including you train hard, including you rest, including you say, love you. I'm sorry I push you so hard. Thank you for working so hard for me. I love you. Yes, accept your program the way it is. It's okay. Yes, accept and open to it. No problem. Yes, allow your ego, your program to run the way they want to. You're here to support and understanding and love. All right. Let's do the other leg. Yes, just be you. You don't need to be anyone. You don't need to trust me. You trust yourself. And you play whatever games you like to play. Whew. Okay. I'm doing the other side. You can choose anything you like to do. Yeah. So kick. And then last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. Let's bring ourselves down to our mat, into our child pose. Let's bring ourselves down our back and just relaxing down here. So good to be here in the nature. I really hope that you all have a chance to spend time in the park in the nature. So I think it's the nature healings. It's as long as you're relaxed, you're healed automatically. So just circle that knee clockwise, counterclockwise. All is well. You're safe to be here. Let's just hug that right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg long. Extend your right arm to the right. Gaze towards the right. Gently guide the real right knee towards the left. Just gentle spinal twisting. Breathe. Just relaxing. Pay attention to the space that's always here, nourishing you, supplying you unconditional love. So you are not just who you think you are. The space is you. It's very critical information. The most important realization every human being need to realize. Otherwise, doesn't matter what you achieve, will be still more, always more. And there's no peace in human dimension. The only peace is realizing you are not just human. Now, and then straight our right leg, bend that left knee into your chest. What a game as a person. What a game. Yes, what a game. Gently guide this left knee towards the right. Gaze, look towards the left. What a game. Relax furthermore. So grateful to be here. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for showing up in my consciousness. And thank you for not showing up in my consciousness. I know everyone is still here, even you don't show up here. Yes, I'm just playing as a person, and we are always together, deep down in the ocean. Thank you, universe, for deliver this amazing experience. Now we bring our knee back to the center. You can bring yourself to happy baby pose if you want to. Your hand can be on the outer edge of your feet. Rock side to side. Keep your lower back on the mat. And just be here with yourself. We've been trained to look for answer outside. We've been trained to look for comfort outside. We've been trained to look for love outside. We've been trained to get approval outside. We've been trained to be seen by other people. That's why I'm here. Yeah, it's okay. You can still want all that, no problem. However, realizing you don't need any of that is the final way out. It might never wear out. Maybe your want to be seen never wear out. So what? Then be seen. Like, I'm here enjoying myself in the park, and I turn on my YouTube channel wanting to be seen. And that's okay too. So why not? What's wrong with that? Nobody can say this is right or wrong. So no one is right and no one is wrong. You can also say everybody is right. So you can live beyond the duality. You don't have to. And today I want to be C. Maybe tomorrow I don't want to be C. And that's fine. So just open up to whatever you feel. And that's just relaxing down, because the truth is we all changing all the time. Your mind changing all over the places. But what is not changing? Who are you? Just allow your mind to be changing here and there, wandering around. But you are here. Rooted. Allow your mind to play all sorts of dramas. And you're here watching a drama, like watching a movie. Yes, you'll cry when, you watch some sensitive movies. When these movies really touch you, you cry. No problem. And you laugh when the movie is fun. And exactly like watching a movie. It's not you. You are not the character playing the music. You're just a character playing that movie, but you're here. The truth of who you are is watching. It's the observer. So like right now, if you're scrolling your screens, you can rise up above yourself and see that you are a character moving your thumbs up and down. And I can see me lying on the grass and talking. So she can continue the way she wants to play as a role, as the character in the movie called Ing's Life. 99 S Yoga, Ing's Life, no problem. She can do whatever she like to play. I'm here watching. We all safe to play whatever character we like to play. As long as you, even there's no right or wrong, So you don't have to do so-called good things, because everybody's definition of good is different. You just be you. Let's gently roll ourselves up. Lovely, gently, kindly. Bring yourself up to a comfortable sitting position. every present moment is the opportunity to root it in truth. So you can choose to root it in truth or dive into the movie you play. Yeah. Or you can have just, you can still play, but don't take it so seriously when you have that inner awareness rooted you. Thank you so much. So grateful. I'm so grateful, really. Happy holidays. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.